So the robot has arrived and it's calling the phone. Let me show you. The robot is outside the door. Lunatic driver! Lunatic driver! Hello everyone, welcome to Global Hopper. We are standing in a very interesting city. But before I reveal its identity, let me tell you a little bit about its interesting history. You see, back in 1889, the Yellow River burst its banks. This was followed by a severe famine. The people of the region, Shandong, they are fed up with the hardship and decided not to suffer it any longer. So the Boxer Rebellion was born from that moment. Now, the reason it was called the Boxer Rebellion was because many of the rebels were actually martial artists. In actual fact, it really should be called the Martial Artist Rebellion, but I guess it doesn't really have the catchiness. So Boxer Rebellion is stayed until today. Now, like many rebellions, it ended up in failure, and this was no exception. The people of the rebellions decided to come to this, what used to be a little fishing village, and help the locals to build it into what it is today, a super modern metropolis. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dalian. Dalian occupies a rather special place in my heart. You see, my granddad and so was my dad, they were both born in this city. I grown up in a complete different city. My wife is from here, so it is special to me. But anyway, this area that I'm currently walking about is called Xinghai Square. It's right next to the seaside, which is just over there. I'm going to show you in a minute. But I can see a kite. Kite, sorry. My daughter just correcting my pronunciation. There's a kite there. It's quite tiny. There's another couple over here. Red ones. It's a shame about the weather because it's quite sunny, but the taxi driver told us there is a sandstorm coming from the inner Mongolia, and as a result of that, it's not as clear as I would have liked. But yeah, the surroundings are absolutely stunning. Check this guy out. This massive kite flyer. Kite. If that flies out, that's going to be quite massive. What is it? It's a dragon. Ended in failure. Yeah, so this is one of my favorite areas of Dalian because I got the mountains right behind those 3 apartments or 4 apartments. Wow. So Amber saw the kite seller by the side, and she wants to buy some. I don't know how you can take it home. Oh, here's the interesting stuff. You see all this? Yeah, these are the power banks, and you can just download the app and just rent them. About years ago. I just said excuse me to that guy belatedly, rather.
No,
oh yeah.
Ice cream place.
Oh, robot ice cream. We're gonna have to have this one.
Can we buy one?
Yeah. If we know how to work it, because.
Hi. Ice cream. 不知道。Mom said no, it's ice cream again.
Right, so it's an ice cream place. And we're in March. It's a little bit cold for ice cream, but you can purchase one with apps, WeChat and Alipay. and the robot will just mix the thing for you.
Ooh, drawer. Drawing person.
Ah, look, Jackie Chan.
What?
I don't know who the other guys are. Oh yeah, 007. That's awesome.
To be drawn.
Of course, you have to pay.
I'm sad.
My daughter says, I think you have to pay to be drawn.
I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
No ice cream and no kite.
No ice cream, no kite.
Hopefully, time will be.
She's sad because she hasn't had the ice cream. She can't have ice cream, it's March.
Yeah, still. We melted.
It's too cold for ice cream. Oh wow. Guys, there are so many seagulls here. Oh wow. The number of seagulls here.
That's suspicious.
Ah, let's check it out.
爸爸，问说他们捕偷了你的相机，看你的衣服。有妈妈。
Wow.
Oh.
So this is this entire square, which we have just passed, is Xinghai Square. Here, this bay is Xinghai Bay. Oh wow! Many people's taking photos, and they're trying to feed them. I guess those are probably the most well-fed seagulls. Look at this guy. Got one. So busy. Wow. That bridge looks pretty cool. Right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pretend that I have something in my hand
爸爸，他们咬死你的手。
and see if that gonna work.
他咬你手。
Come on. I got food. Ah, this guy. I don't know if I got that, but he thought I had food.
我们去看这里吗
Got big amusement park.
？Look, baby birds. Oh, look, little babies.
Wow, little sparrows.
Oh, that's cute.
I guess the amusement park will look very nice in the evening, but in the daytime it looks
Pretty.
run down and abandoned. Right, we managed. Go.
我不可以走。
We managed to get on a little car. There's only two of us. The reason there's only two of us is because, oh my god, she's a terrible driver. The only reason there's two of us is because everyone else is in school in China. Whereas Amber has her Easter holiday from the UK. China is not a Christian country and therefore Easter holiday isn't recognized. Oh my god. Ah, horrible driver. Horrible driver. This is all out of control. This is all out of control. Oh my god.
Wait, I'm going to say this now. That's great. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Most uncomfortable ride I've ever taken. I don't know how my daughter drives, but she can't drive.
像有夜一样。
She can't drive. Right. Okay, I'm gonna crash into a car. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that was a terrible crash. I'll crash.
Terrible crash. Press it down, press. Right, we just crashed, which is cool.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go full speed now.
Right, I'm taking over.
No.
I'm taking over.
No. Slide in here.
Worse than my daughter. Alright, going out. Ah. Right. That was the most boring cart ride.
No. It's only because there were only 2 people.
And that's because there was only 2 of us. And I found a rather interesting statue. How did I miss that in the first place? The roller skaters. I wonder who these belong to.
Me.
What happened to the guy? Oh yeah, you can stand in it and for photo, I guess. Yeah, I got it. It's a photo prop. So those are the Seagull people. This platform that's aptic on both sides, I think that's going to be a really cool place for skateboarding, but I don't think that's allowed here because people are constantly passing in the middle. So beautiful place. Shame about the sandstorm. I can just imagine this place lit up in the night. And Chinese night lights on the buildings are second to none. I found a very interesting sculptures here. Let me take you around. So this whole platform that goes all the way up or are imprinted with footsteps. Old footsteps here, and I've just been reading that plate explaining what these footsteps are. They are in fact all the way back to 1899, Boxer Rebellion to 1999. So all the important people involved in the revolutions till 1999, from 1899 to 1999, 100 years of history, their footprints are imprinted here. Interesting. Right, guys. Okay guys, that's the end of Xinghai Square, but please watch till the end. I'm going to do a quick hotel tour, but it's not just a normal hotel because this one has a robot. Now before I came to China, I just didn't realize how commonly used robots are in the place of servants. So tonight, hopefully I can get it to deliver some supplies to our room, and fingers crossed that'll work out. So stay tuned, please. We're just getting on a taxi now to go back to the hotel. So I just want to show you the taxi process. Normally you can't really take taxi on the street like this. They all have apps, but I guess it's a touristy place, so it's quite common. Let's get into the taxi and see. Let me show you the road that we're going to pass through. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it's big enough for me.
102就在西安路那个亚朵 X 酒店，谢谢。
So yeah, anything, as I said, anything with a green plate, like that one there, BYD, that's electric cars. Right, let's find out what is this place. I was wondering. That's a museum. Ah, that's very interesting. That's Shao Museum. Okay, so the whole structure is modeled like a seashell. So consider that as a natural history museum, perhaps, exhibiting shore shells predominantly, I guess. That makes sense. By the way, everything that you pay in China, including taxi, are paid with either WeChat or Alipay. But I do have to let you know that it is illegal to refuse cash payment, so everyone will accept cash. But you need to bear in mind that because cash is so rare nowadays in China, the drivers or the vendors might not have change to give you back, so be prepared. This is a nice area. Wow, that's a shopping mall. Look at the size of it. This driver is fast. So yeah, so the entire thing, we are literally driving in circles around Xinghai Square. That's how big it is. So if you come to Dalian, this is one of the must-visit places. I really want to show you the robot in the hotel, so hopefully. We tried that before in Beijing and that worked out pretty well. So there's another BYD. So for those of you perhaps not familiar with BYD, it's a Chinese car manufacturer that recently has overtaken Tesla in terms of sales volume. And BYD stands for, as you can see behind that car there, Build Your Dreams, which I think really reflect the Chinese mentality. That's very Chinese. Vast majority of the Chinese people see their future that is brighter than it is today, so anyway, guys, please stay tuned. We're going to go back to the hotel and get the robot to deliver something for us. Okay, so the robot has arrived and it's calling the phone. Let me show you. The robot is outside the door, waiting. It's calling our phone. It's incredible. And we got a baby brush. Right, let's follow the robot and see how it opens the lift on its own.
Let's go stairs, I think.
Wireless, I guess. Right, okay, so the lift is currently at floor number 9. As you can see, we're on 4. Right, you can see the arrow, downward arrow, because the robot has called the lift on its own. What does this say? Going to charge. The robot is performing a task. Please do not push me. Going to charge. That's cute. Yeah, so before I came to China, I didn't realize just how common a place robot delivery is. This is so cool. I love it. Cheerio. Awesome. Old telephone.
I do think it works. work actually.
It actually works.
Oh yeah, nice. So don't go around putting random numbers.
Okay, so I guess this is the gym. Have to tap your card.
Slaying.
Voila. Sesame.
Ooh, okay. Let me put my card here and I'm going to try to check.
Okay, got the towels and complimentary drinks. Amber's already playing on the treadmill. And that's the view from the gym. It's alright. Got lots of dumbbells, so if you wanna
Okay, now.
build up your muscles, I guess.
Okay. So strong.
The other thing is, before I came to China, I didn't realize that how common robots are in hotels. So later I'm going to show you room service provided by by a robot. See you soon.